Here's my #1 tip for choosing a destination wedding package at an all-inclusive resort. Hi, I'm Allison Slater. I'm a certified destination wedding expert, and I'm here to help you plan your dream destination wedding without all the hassle and stress. Here's my #1 tip for choosing a destination wedding package. Disclaimer, this is mainly for you if you haven't really chosen a resort yet. If you're down to maybe a couple last choices, you and your travel agent have maybe narrowed it down to a few choices and you're kind of comparing costs between different resorts, this is the time for you. Okay, don't try to compare packages at different resorts in an apples to apples exact comparison way. Why? There's a lot of reasons, let me tell you. Resorts are almost never comparable in an apples to apples way. There's a bunch of different reasons. Most resorts basically vary their packages on purpose just a little bit so that they're different from their competitors. So this might mean that they have different inclusions or different specific things that they definitely do include or they definitely require, like maybe you need to use their DJ, but you can choose your own florist, or the opposite, something like that. Also, most destination wedding packages have like a starting from price. So it'll be, starting from this many dollars for this many guests. But not all resorts have the same number of guests at each package, right? So there might be starting at 10 guests, starting at 25, starting at 50 for this resort. But this resort might say starting at 15 guests, starting at 30, starting at 70, something like that. So it's not always apples to apples in that way. Some resorts' wedding packages aren't tiered with like numbers of guests in that way though. Some are just thematic. So you might have a boho wedding or a classic wedding or a tropical wedding or a glam wedding. Whatever your wedding theme is, some resorts use those different choices as their packages instead. Finally, other resorts just do really minimal wedding packages where it's like wedding reception and ceremony. That's it. But they make everything else a la carte, right? So you have to add your reception, add your DJ, add your florals. And they do this, I actually kind of like that they do this. They do this because they know that not everybody wants the exact same wedding. I mean, you're going to the tropical destination, you're going to a pretty place to have a unique wedding, so you don't just want a cookie cutter wedding. So a lot of resorts these days are moving away from the cookie cutter wedding package, which is awesome, but it makes it really hard to compare prices, right? So if you don't just have a wedding package that's comparable to another wedding package, it makes it hard to actually compare. So what do you do? I've got your back. This is a super common question. This is an FAQ if there ever was one, and people ask me all about different wedding packages and how to choose and how to compare them and which one is going to cost more or less, and without using a different tool, it's just about impossible to do that. Like I said, there's almost no apples to apples comparisons between destination wedding resort wedding packages. So I made you something. I made a very cool, free, easy to use destination wedding package comparison tool. And basically you get to go through whatever packages you're interested in, put all the things that are included in the package, or if it's a la carte, add in whatever you need to add in. You can do the multipliers times, however many guests you're planning on having, things like that. And then do that for each resort that you're interested in. And then you can really see an accurate comparison of cost across the different wedding packages. So I hope this helps you stop spinning your wheels and trying to compare things that aren't comparable. I hate to see you waste your time like that. I totally want to help. I understand it's a real pain to try to look at two things that aren't the same. It's just not great. So just leave a comment below or send me a DM and I'm happy to send you that free tool so that you can start comparing your wedding packages, pick the perfect resort, and have your dream destination wedding. That's what I do after all. Thanks so much. Have a great day.